my live stream. I waited till 11 o'clock tonight. On and off, the internet's been saying, "Oh, you can't live stream any game." Restarted my entire console. Not only the game, but straight up just said, "PlayStation, you to restart." 12:30 at night. No one's gonna be awake except for probably one or two people, me included. Right now, I normally don't stay up this late. I usually am in bed, prepared for the next morning, because I usually work all the time. And the reason why I'm live streaming this, like I said in the last video, which was kind of trying to be a live stream, but the internet was cutting in and out, and it just said no gameplay for most of your live stream. I'm going to be sitting here playing this up until around 3:30 a.m. or something like that, and playing and preparing myself for 5 a.m. when the new Rise of Iron DLC appears onto Destiny. Rise of Iron will be the new Iron Banner DLC to prepare us against the splicers that are thrown into the mix of the, I'd say, areas of all this galaxy. The splicers have taken root. If you really want to watch it, go watch the trailers, and they give a better description than whatever I could. The splicers are the and whatever few people are in his tower to come help and kill them and eliminate them out of the plague lands, which I will be playing as my hunter through this entire stream, or both my hunter and warlock, because my titan is pretty decent already. I don't need to play as him, since you could check his light level right here. If you can't see it, then I'm sorry, but his light level is 331 and he's level 40. My hunter is 326 and my warlock's 324. The reason why I'm choosing my hunter first is because I usually start up as my titan, go through and start playing as a lot of things. But since I don't really need to, sorry, it's still really late. I always think I should be in bed, but I'm gonna try to play this. If I can't live stream this, I'll be sad. And I will force myself up early in the morning to start preparing for the DLC again, and actually live stream it this time. And as you can see, my character is pure red because of the awesome feud unfading shader. Social media, Skyping or something like that. Your internet will take all of that and focus it on that. Take a lot of it from the gameplay and try to ruin it for you. I am sorry about this, but I cannot live stream under these circumstances if it continues, and I will probably won't be live streaming till 4:30 in the morning tomorrow, but I'll be playing tonight, all night. I'll probably end up crashing pretty like around 3 a.m. or something and waking up early again. Yeah, I'm double checking the stream, see if the stream's back up. Alright, it shows gameplay. I'm double checking everything. As soon as it actually shows gameplay and everything, I'll be happy to actually go through the stream. Yep, it's doing pretty well. It's backed up a little bit, but it's fine. And I will be going through my gear setup in a moment. But the entire plan is to sit here and live stream up until tomorrow morning around 5 a.m. I'm going to be doing on and off streams, because the stream will be going on like twice. I'll be doing 2 streams. When the DLC hits, I'll be streaming all day for the DLC, trying to play it till like 3 p.m. when a lot of my when a lot of people come home and stuff like that, because then I'll be having difficulty live streaming the game, and I'll be trying my best to play this. But time to go down to my setup. For my hunter, I'm going to be up until I change my character to either my warlock or back to my titan. I'll be running the Night Stalker subclass, which if you've watched enough Destiny, you already know what the Night Stalker does. the best. It's one of the favorite subclasses compared to the other two. I'm going to be using Bad Juju or the Ace of Spades, or if I really need to, the Last Extremity. My 1,000-Yard Stare or Patience in Time, but I choose this because of what I'm about to be doing. And then my Zombie Apocalypse, which is one of my favorite machine guns from year 1 that has been redone for year 2. And I will be wearing a lot of the Spectar armor. If you can see, it's pretty shit. And then Strength of the Pack. I decided to get this because this is my favorite year 1 cloak that was brought into year 2. As you can see, it's pure white with a gold outline and gold wolf on it. And if I sit here and do something like this, kind of doesn't make sense if I don't do the feud unfading or something like that. But for what I'm about to be doing, we're going to be doing the either Crucible, which I've already done the Rumble for today, and the Taken Heroic Strikes, which, if you go here, up until tomorrow, the Taken Heroic Strikes will be going on till 5 a.m. when we actually decide to go through the new Rise of Iron DLC. And this is pretty much the Plague Lands, what it's going to be showing and everything later. And as soon as I start my stream next one after the DLC hits, I will be starting it in Fellwinter's Peak. But for right now, let's go to the tower. I could show off a few things and show my what I prepared for when it actually appears. Good thing I have a monster.